Welcome back, my friends, to another little chat. So this is going to be about the TV series SG1, Stargate SG1. There was originally a film what starred Kurt Russell in it, and then they decided to make the TV series. So this is going to go through the TV series, and I might be splitting it into so many sections because there's 214 episodes, and it ran from 1997 to 2007, and there was 10 seasons. So we're starting off with the pilot one, The Children of the Gods. So this is where it introduces you to the Stargate and everybody in it. So the thrilling pilot episode of the TV long-running sci-fi series is now yours to own on DVD, with extras and special features and masterful, fine-tuned, and from the series co-creator Bradley White. Stargate SG1, The Children of the Gods, the final cut, is the whole new experience. Jack O'Neill, played by Richard Dean Anderson, leads a formidable Stargate team on a mission to to defeat the fearless warrior led by the ruthless Ra, with the threat of the barren ghouls hanging over the galaxy. The team must survive or Seal or General Hammond, played by Don S. Davis, will unleash the apocalypse system, the atom bomb. So this is like the movie version, what brought us into the series. And that was and now we're going on to where the series starts. So this is the first one of the series. And the first episode, The Enemy Within, The Empath, I think that's right, The Bold Division. There's some of the pictures of them. I'm not going to tell you what every story is, but with the pilot one, Tilk decides to join SG1, and he becomes a member of that. And this is season 1, episode 1 and 2 and 3 of this first season. So next we got our next ones is that the First Command, the Cold Laser, the Nox. So the Nox is another race that they meet on there. There is the pictures of them, and on the back is pictures from the episodes and that. And that's our second one to our, because they're all 10 seasons and that. And now we're up to our next one. We're still in season 1, and this is The Brief Candle, For Summer, The Torrent of Terrans, and down that. And there, the signs on the side are the emblems on the gate, because what they had to do, they had to dial different systems had different gate times and that. And these are pictures from the episodes of that. And on to our next one as we go along. This is the Bloodline, Fire and Water, and Hava. Put my teeth in. And she she's one of the gold gods, and she's trying to take over them. And on the back, you can see some more pictures from the episodes. And that's our next one. And for our next, we've got the single, the Cold Alliance and Eden. I think that is. There we are. And pictures on that. And it looks like Telk is recaptured by Apophis first prime. So they try and get Telk back, with the system laws, because Telk has like a sight thing inside. He's part of the I can't think what they're called at the moment. And for our next one is the Solos, the Tin Man, their bot for the grace of God. And I think therefore it's like a mystery mirror transforms Daniel Jackson into an alternative reality that looks like Earth, but where things have changed here, and the Ghoul are about to capture SGC, and O'Neill faces Tilk, who is still a Lord Jaffa. So that's where it's like in a like a different universe, because Daniel Jackson goes through this mirror and he ends up in a different universe and different things. So we're up to season, the end of season 1 and the start of season 2, and Prophets within the Serpent's grace and the serpent's lie, I think. And that's there. And as you can see, pictures from the episode, if you can see that, if you can pick up. And we're on to season 2 of Stargate SG1. And now we're up to our next ones. In the line of duty, the prison, the gamekeeper. There we are. And there's a picture from the episode. I do believe the person who was in the gamekeeper is was out of the the A-Team, and he did appear in Star Trek The Next Generation. I can't think of his name, but that's that one, and there they are. And for our next one, as we're going along slowly, we got the Need Forge Chariot, the message in a bottle. So the alien on your right is 4, and that's where they find him, because they're a set of aliens, and O'Neill finally gets in contact with them, and there we are, the picture on that. And this is still season 2, and now we're up to our next one, the Family, the Search, and the Balance. There's the picture on the front, and the family's SG1 learns that Apophis lives and has kidnapped Telt's son. So this is where they try and rescue Telt's son and that. And the next one is where Jack O'Neill first returns to Avadot, where he finds his wife, Shira, pregnant with Apophis' son. Meanwhile, Carter and O'Neill travel to the White House, DC, for a award ceremony that brings about much more than medals. So that's that. And there's the pictures on the back of that. So for our next encounter, so we've got the spirit, Telk, the Tolka, part 1 and part 2. And this is where, and pictures of that. It's a 2-part episode, and so while her Carter's father's there, while her father lies dying in hospital, Carter has a vision about the Tolka, where they might be located. SG1 travels to P-353-353J with the intent of forming an alliance with the Rebel Ghoul faction, but will they be successful? And in the end, Jacob, Carter's father, ends up having one of the cinnamons inside him to save his life. And next we're on to our next one, the Torchstone, the Matter of Time, and the 5th Race. So that's the pictures on there. And as we turn round, there's pictures from the story of this one. So for our next, as we go along, we're up to the season song, the holiday, 1/4 step. I don't know what it is. And there is the next one. And for our next story, we're up to the show and tell, in 1969, Out of Your Mind. So 1969 is about a fraction accident with the Stargate sends SG1 back to Earth. In the year 1969, the US military system there to be command spies. A team must find a way to get home without ever changing the past. So this is how that works and that. And as you can see, Telk's looks like a hippie in that. So for our next one, we've got, was that the start? That was the end of season 2. So we're up to season 3. Into the Fire, sooner, the Fair Game. So this chap is one of the Ghoul sister-in-laws and that. And here's the pictures from the episode. So now we're on season 3. So it's getting there slowly but surely. So for the next one, Legacy, learning a craft, point of view. So there it is. And pictures from the episodes. Yep, and that's our next one. So we're on to into season 3 and that. And next one, Dead Man Switches, the Demon, Rules of Engagement. So there we are. And on the back you can see the pictures from the episode. That's for our next one. And then we're up to still on season 3, Forever in the Day, Past and Present, Jonah's Memories. So there's the pictures and photos on the back from the episodes and that. And yes, we're still on the season 3. And next one we are Demon, the Devil You Know, Foothold, the Pretenser, and some more creatures. There we go with the pictures from next episode. And next we are up to our next one, Ungo, the 100 Days, the Shades of Grey. And there we go on that. So we're still on season 3. So we're getting through season 3. Quite a new ground, the matter of intense, the crystal skull. So as you can see in the corner, the crystal skull. And there's pictures from the episodes. And yeah. And now we're on season 3 and season 4. And the Nemesis, the Single Victory, and the Other Side. And this introduced us to a creature called the replicators. And as you can see, there they are. And there's the pictures from the episode. So this is the start of season 4. So for our next one, the Upgrade, Crossroads, the Divide and Conquer. And as you can see, the pictures of the episodes on the back. And next we got the Window of Opportunity, the Watergate, the first one. And we've got another new creature in there. The first one is the creature what Daniel encounters when you get stuck on this planet. And there's the pictures from the episodes and that. And now we want to our next one, the Scholars of Earth, Benefit of Satisfaction, the Point of No Return. So there we go with that. And some more pictures from the episodes. And we're up to season 4. And now the Tengen, the Crusade, the Step Veteran, I think. And these are some more pictures from the episodes you can see. And next we're up to the Chain of Recognition 2010, Assignment Assistant Para, and there's pictures from that. And we're still on season 4. And we got the light, the prodigy, the entitlement. Oh. And this is going to be, well, what we're going to do with this one, we're going to do this one, but I'm going to stop. I'm not going to say both episodes, but Double Jeopardy is the top one. And this is where I'm going to end our first part of Stargate SG1 and the end of season 4. And I'll say if you enjoy this little part, the first part of SG1, I will continue it later and continue to the last, because there's 10 seasons and there's quite a few episodes. So for now, this is the end of season 1 to 4, and I'll say a fun farewell for now.